Welcome to the Comicon forecast for St. Patrick's Day weekend. Let's get right into it, get right down to where everyone's going to be. First up in Washington, Emerald City Comicon's going on with DIRK Manning, Matt Knowles, and Steph Cannon, and they are the heirs of Isildurs. And Clearwater Comicon has a panel with me, the Indie Devil, about how to create and promote and brand comics in 2019. As well, Comics in the Classroom is showing up with Nicole, Jobin, and the Indie Devil, whoever he is. River Region Comic Con in Alabama's going down the 16th through the 17th. That's going to have the Autistic Jedi team and GCP cosplay props. And Richard Rivera, creator of Stabby Bunny, will be there as a featured guest, signing at Slab Comics. Hill County Comics in Texas is going to have our boy Chuck. And HerdCon in West Virginia is going to have Andy Shaggy Korty. Let's take a deeper look at all these amazing conventions on our site now. There's my appearance with Nicole Jobin. I made myself a special little... I made Mr. AnderSiN, the Indie Devil. I'm just an announcer voice. He has a special little icon. And you can also hear about these amazing exits off the Comic-Con Highway and the Comic-Con forecast on the Geek Radio America Presents the Indie Comics Report, hosted by that sexy voice from the Indie Devil himself. Here we go. Here's the Comic-Con in Clearwater, Florida, going on Saturday, March 16th. The first panel for the Indie Devil himself will be from 1 to 2 p.m. It's Indie Advocates Presents, Produce, and Promote Your Self-Made Comics. And he's going to end the day, that's right, from 4 to 5 p.m. with Nicole Jobin. They're going to do Comics in the Classroom, a gateway to reading. And we're going to head over to our convention scene brethren in just a minute, so hang tight. Here's a look at the Emerald City Comic-Con lineup, and that's going to have our friend DIRK Manning, Matt Knowles, and Steph Cannon of Heirs of Isildurs. They're all going to be there. It's going to make it a great show out there. River Region Comic-Con has the amazing Autism Awareness team of the R4AU Jedi team, and that's going to have Melissa, our actual reporter, usually on scene. She'll bring us back some pictures. And here is the amazing GCP fan table. So they both have two different fan tables. That's awesome. Melissa Mullins, Sped Advocate's going to person to see. And also make sure that you go to Slab to see Richard Rivera as he's signing there. He's the Stabby Bunny creator. Check him out now. And if you're in Texas, and by the way, that convention again goes the 16th and the 17th. Starting actually today, apparently, in Dallas, Texas, was the AllCon, or is the AllCon, I should say. That's going to go on for 4 days. And that's going down. That's our boy Chuck's going to be there. I actually got to ask him if he's there. Oh, no, it says 16th through the 17th. I don't know. I'm so confused now. Maybe Chuck's just there for 2 days. I think that's it is. But the con itself is up and running. We're going to have to ask Chuck for clarification. And save the day for HerdCon, Marshall University's inaugural pop culture convention. That's going on the 16th of March, and that's going to have our good friend Andy Shaggy Korty. All right, let's jump on over to the other side of the coin, which is ConventionScene.com. And of course, we've talked about Emerald City Comic Con. Let's talk about on the 14th to the 17th, AllCon, which is what we just talked about anyway. It's going to have another Crown Plaza Hotel. The 15th to the 16th is in Modesto, California's Latino Comics Expo. The 15th to the 17th is going to have the Midland, Texas Primin Basin Comic Con. And in Toronto or Ontario is going to have the Toronto Comic Con the 15th to the 17th as well. Also on the 15th to the 17th will be the North Carolina Raleigh Comic Con, or Comic Con Raleigh. That's a little dyslexic there for me because I'm used to the Raleigh Comic-Con, which, by the way, the Raleigh SuperCon is now called Galaxy SuperCon. Kind of interesting. The 15th to the 17th, Mexico City, Lamo Comic-Con International. That's going on. Also, the 16th to the 17th is Hill County Comic-Con. And on the 17th, you can go into Westlake, Ohio for Cleveland Comic Book and Nostalgia Festival. And in Manhawkin, New Jersey, and I only know how to say that because I grew up in the area and I remember them saying a lot, is our final one for today. It's on the 17th. It's going to go down it's going to be the Manhawkin comic book show. So you definitely want to check out the Indie Devil. He's over here in Florida. Check out in Alabama if you're in the South. Over here, the River Region Comicon. If you're up north, your probable best stop is going to be over here in West Virginia, which apparently our River Region Comicon sign is kind of messing up, so we're going to have to change that a little bit. And the AllCon is going on in Texas. So join us for all these amazing conventions going on. And if you want to have your convention featured on our site or your appearance, reach out to us on our Facebook group or on our site, or send us an email at indieadvocates@yahoo.com. Of course, this voice is rumored to belong to the Indie Devil and the Indie Advocate, who's being censored by Facebook unfairly right now. So if you don't like censorship, then stand up for artists and stand up for the right for people to have freedom of speech and expression. Censorship is evil. Please help thwart Facebook's desire to silence anything they don't agree with. And of all things, to silence a person over a cosplay picture? Really? Really? So that's it. Let's make indie rise up by showing up at some of these amazing Comic-Cons. And come check out your boy in Florida in Clearwater. That's where that dolphin's from. That one with the missing tail. So come check me out, and I'll see you on the Comic-Con highway. See you next week for another amazing edition of the Comic-Con Forecast.